Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cousins of the Cosmos podcast, episode 42. As Survivor Series is coming up, we are doing our own Survivor Series here. We're gonna draft 5 wrestlers each, 5 on your team, 5 on my team,
Yes, sir.
and we're pretty much just gonna book this match how it would play out.
Well, there is a difference because the past few years it's been Survivor Series WarGames.
WarGames.
And we love WarGames. WarGames
Yes.
is great. It's
War
very
Games is
fun.
great.
But we do feel like we've said this for the past year or so that we do miss the traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series kind of tag matches. So our match is not going to be WarGames. Our match is going to be the traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match. We're not going to do one for the women. It's just the men. But maybe next year we'll flip it. We'll do one for the women next year.
Right.
But we'll be here for like 6 hours trying to book that.
Right, exactly.
So
Yeah.
maybe next year we'll flip it. We'll do the women. But yeah, we're gonna do 5 men.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. We're not gonna do 5 men. Maybe you will, not me.
Not at one time.
We're gonna draft 5 men, 5 wrestlers, and then we're gonna kind of. I don't know if we're fully gonna book it out, but we're definitely gonna kind of see the lay of the land, and we're gonna try and figure out which team would win.
Right.
Trying to, I guess, maybe not have as much ego involved in trying to figure out how this would happen. Even the last time we said for our Star Wars version, no egos, and then we both immediately were like, no, that. So we'll feel it out. But yeah,
Cad Bane got incredibly hoed for no good reason.
So yeah, we're gonna do that. Do we want to flip a coin to see who gets the first?
Oh, I have my coin in my car.
No, I have a coin.
Oh, you have a coin for... Okay, that makes more
Little
sense.
does he know they're both heads. No. Let me kind of do this a little bit. All right, do you want heads or tails?
Give me heads. Ayo!
All right.
Bam.
You get the first pick.
I get the first pick.
Your team captain. Pick your team captain.
My team captain? Ooh. Do I already want to screw you over? Yeah, give me John Cena.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
John Cena for your team captain.
That's my team captain, man.
All right. Surprisingly, John Cena was not on my list, actually.
Really?
Was not.
Interesting. Okay.
I was trying, I don't know what your thought process was, but I wasn't just trying to pick all the biggest names. I was trying to strategically, if this was a real, obviously wrestling's pre-done, but if there's a real fight in a kayfabe sense, what team would I want to build? Mm-hmm. So you could have John Cena.
Okay.
My team captain is going to be Bret the Hitman Hart.
Ooh.
Because I just
This is already a great match. Yeah. This is already great.
Yeah.
We don't even need the other 4 guys.
Bret, he's the technical man. Like, he's there.
I love Bret.
But I feel like he would also be able to keep everybody in check and get everybody on the same team. So Bret Hart will be my team leader.
We got
John Cena will be your team leader.
Good team leaders over here, for sure. My second one is going to be Kurt Angle.
I knew it.
He's my GOAT. I got to put him on my team. I was considering making him captain, but with the first pick, I wanted to take John just right off the gate, but I got to put Kurt on my team.
Kurt, he was questioned on my list, but I knew you were going to pick him, so I was like, I won't even.
Yeah.
I figured he would have been in your first pick.
He's my technical guy for sure. I fucking love Kurt. He's definitely on there.
All right, my next pick is going to be Seth freaking Rollins.
That's a great pick.
He's all around, bro.
He's an all-rounder.
Yeah. He can be a high flyer. He can kind of, The only issue you have with Seth Rollins is if something of his best interest is on the opposite side, he may fuck you over.
That is very true.
If he is on the same page with everybody, which really he has no reason not to be, then you've got a pretty solid.
You got a pretty solid guy on there for
Seth
sure.
Rollins would be my second pick there.
Yeah, that's a great pick. Ooh. I got a good number of names on this list. Who I want to go with here? You know what? Just to give me a little more time to think of some more names here.
Okay.
Or to think of the rest of my names. I'm going to go with my big man. I'm going to go with Andre the Giant.
Oh, all right. Andre the Giant was
one of your picks?
He was. However, he was my alternate pick.
Oh.
Because I actually thought your big man was going to be this person, so Andre was my backup. So my big man is going to be the ruler, Oba Femi.
That's a great pick. I didn't consider. I should have considered Oba, man.
Here's the thing with Oba Femi. Not only is he a big man, but he can move. He's kind of like a Keith Lee. He's like the new Keith Lee. He can move, so he can get to where you need him to be. Andre, it's kind of slow. As big as he is, and it's hard to get him down. It might be a little easier to get Oba down, but
But Oba's much faster.
Right,
I can understand your pick. I can understand your pick.
That's my big man, Obafemi.
I think you guys are gonna have a tough time against Andre still. I mean, he's a big man.
True.
Definition of the big man. Let's see. For my number 4, I'm gonna go with. Ooh, you know what? I need someone a little bit sneaky. I need someone that's a little bit tactical in that kind of sense.
Right.
Give me Randy Orton.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Give me Randy Orton.
I have a pick, my next pick, that honestly, once I say this name, you're going to be regretting that you did not pick this person.
It's going to be Jim Wing Yang.
No, it's definitely not. But it could bite me in the ass because, man, as good as he is, as great as he is, he does lie. He does cheat. And he does steal. My next pick is going to be Eddie Guerrero because at the same time, you can't beat him, bro. Like he's high flyer, similar to Seth Rollins. He's high flyer. He can be technical, and he can be very sneaky. So he could lie, cheat, and steal and screw me over. But if all goes to plan, he could lie, cheat, and steal and screw you guys over. So
that's true. That's very, very true. You know, I kind of need an all-rounder, and we've made it to the 5th round here, and you still have not picked this guy. And I'm gonna take him from you. I'm taking AJ Styles.
All right. He was on my list. He was my next pick.
Yeah.
It's all good.
You shouldn't have saved him for the last man. I got to get an all-rounder, man.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's a good pick. Again, he would have been my pick. So I will go with who my alternate for Eddie was going to be because I had a feeling you were going to pick Eddie Guerrero, and you did not. So to replace AJ on my list, to be my high flyer, is going to be Rey Mysterio.
That's a great pick. Obviously,
hard to catch, man.
One of the best high flyers of all time. One of the best luchadors of all time. Has an incredible son. But I mean, yeah, that's a great pick. I think we got some good teams here.
We do. We really do. All right. So here's the hard part: is we got to figure out who's going to win here and who's going to be eliminated, and kind of what order they're going to be eliminated.
Right. That's true.
So my team is team captain Bret Hart, Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio, Obafemi, and Eddie Guerrero.
My team is captain John Cena, Kurt Angle, Andre the Giant, Randy Orton, AJ Styles.
Yeah. Fire teams. So
these are great teams.
How do we want to do this? Who's starting?
Do we have the captain started out? Because that's already a banger right there.
That is true.
But and they obviously don't have to be the first ones eliminated because obviously they can tag out and everything like that.
You know what I feel like is going to happen here? I feel like the captains are going to be in the ring about to start. The match is going to start. And Seth Rollins is going to tag himself in.
Ooh, right off rip. Right against John.
He's feeling a little, he's a little upset he wasn't team captain. And so he wants to kind of, pull his weight a little bit and kind of throw his weight around. So he's gonna instantly smack Bret right on the back.
Okay.
And he's gonna tag himself in. And
that could cause some tension, though.
That's what I'm saying.
That could cause some tension.
Listen, man, here's the thing. No egos. I'm just trying to book a great match here. So,
no, I get it.
So Seth Rollins is tagging himself in. So now we have John Cena and Seth Rollins starting off.
Yep.
I don't know where you want to take him here. Where you want to go?
They're doing some good work. I think they're definitely going to be in the ring for a little bit.
Rivalry renewed.
I think it's going to get to a case.
I'm wearing the shirt. And
you didn't even think you were wearing the shirt. That's crazy.
That's wild.
I didn't even realize that. That's wild. You know what? I think just to kind of match that same all-rounder skill set, I think I'm going to have John tagging AJ there.
Okay.
So we can get the two of them into the ring.
I
don't know for how long.
You know what's going to happen?
Seth's probably going to tag out.
He's immediately tagging out.
He's immediately tagging out? Yeah.
No, he's not tagging out. You know what's happening?
Oh, what's happening?
Bret Hart smacking him on the back. That's what's happening.
Are you sure egos aren't in this match? I think there's something going on over here between these two.
Bret Hart is tagging himself in to get back at Rollins. Now Rollins is pissed. But now we have Bret and AJ about to square up. So they're doing some technical masterpiece stuff. AJ's kind of, he's trying to high fly. Maybe Bret's cutting him down a little bit, but there's a few times that AJ might be getting his goat. Hits that backflip, reverse DDT. Bret couldn't reverse that one.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. All right, so yeah, they're going at it. Let me look at my list here. See where we can go from here. Yeah, they're going at it. Dream match.
Dream match for sure.
I feel like Bret being team captain, Bret in real life Bret had an ego, but in wrestling character wise he didn't really have an ego that much. So I think he's gonna know. All right, he might be getting me a little bit here, so he's gonna tag in Obafemi.
Okay. So
now Obafemi's in there. AJ's not stupid. So AJ walks his ass right over Andre the Giant.
Tags him in. We got big men in the ring now. Big men.
So now we got the big man going.
There's now like almost 600 pounds standing in the ring.
Yes. They're doing the shoulder tackle spot.
Yep.
Where they're both hitting each other.
They're doing chops.
Right.
And these chops are echoing throughout the arena.
When we get to the shoulder tackle spot, Oba's moving like a damn puma, bro. He's out there hitting them ropes, hitting Andre. Andre's
he's stumbling. I don't think he's falling though. I don't think he's falling.
And I think what's happening is Oba is gonna go to hit the ropes for that third shoulder tackle, and Andre's just gonna boom. Yep. And Oba is gonna bump his ass off and go flying across the ring.
Yep.
And now Oba is going, oh shit. I'm the big man. What the fuck is happening here? You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna have his match.
So I think Oba, I think maybe something ignites in Oba a little bit here, and he kind of, he kind of gets mad. So now they're going at it, right? And I think he's trying to get Andre down. He's going to a knee, but he's not going down. He's going to a knee, pushing Oba back, things like that. And I think maybe they'll go to the outside. Maybe Oba finally gets that shoulder tackle, but it's close to the rope. So now both of them
like
go out,
swing outside.
The kind of Cactus Jack both go out.
Yeah.
So now they're fighting on the outside. I think we have a segment here, a little spot here where now all the teams are kind of at ringside, and they're all kind of, I wouldn't say they're all fighting, but they're all kind of arguing and whatnot. The ref's trying to control and restore order. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is where Eddie Guerrero may come in.
Yeah. I was feeling it coming. I can't even be mad.
Here's my team. Here's your team. I think Eddie's slowly creeping his way around to get to your team, and I think he maybe low blows Andre or something like that. The ref's not seeing it because the ref's dealing with it. So I think Eddie gets the upper hand, kind of low blows Andre.
Are there disqualifications in the Survivor Series match?
The ref doesn't see it.
No, but I mean, even if the ref would have seen it, are there disqualifications?
I mean, I would say because then the person that does that, the match doesn't end. I would say the person that does it just gets eliminated.
Right. Okay.
But the ref don't see it. So Eddie comes in, hits a little low blow on Andre. They all kind of get Andre back in the ring. I think this may sound crazy, but I think Oba's kind of hulking up in that ring a little bit. I think he might have a SummerSlam or a Survivor Series moment here. I think he may hit an F5 on Andre the Giant.
That's crazy.
Andre, he's selling. He's fucked up. He's finally down.
I don't know if you can even hit. I don't know if it's humanly possible to hit an F5 on a man.
This match isn't actually happening.
Well, yeah, but still, that's a bit crazy.
I don't know, man. I think he could do it.
I don't know, man.
John Cena was able to get Big Show and Edge up on her shoulders for an AA a few times, I believe.
That's true.
So I think Andre is big, but he's not way bigger than Big Show. So I think Oba might be able. I'm not saying it's like Brock Lesnar throwing a Kirisawa F5.
It's going to be a very short, quick, ugly F5, if anything.
But it's still going to be a big moment. We're lucky that the ring doesn't implode.
Honestly, if that were to happen, there's like a 6 out of 10 chance that ring is done.
Right.
Just right off.
Do we eliminate Andre now?
I don't think we can eliminate Andre that quickly.
Okay, all right. So 1-2 kick out. Oba's like, oh fuck.
I think we may. Have you ever seen big men hot tag before? Is this a thing?
I don't know. I can't think. Maybe.
Can we have the first ever big men hot tag?
Okay, so sure. Hits the F5, doesn't go for the pin. They're just both out.
Yeah.
Now that took it out of Oba.
Right.
So now we have a double down.
Yeah.
With the F5. They go for the hot tag. Who's Andre hot tagging?
I'm gonna have Andre hot tag Kurt Angle in.
All right, I think Oba's gonna hot tag Rey Mysterio in.
Oh, get that rematch going.
But I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna hot tag him, but in pure Rey Mysterio fashion, springboard.
Yep.
The crotched.
Yep. Crotch.
Bam.
Yep.
I think Rey might hit the comeback. You know what I'm saying? Hit his normal comeback with that, and then.
Oof.
Angle's kind of on the ropes here.
Angle's on the ropes here. I think it could be a situation in where Rey automatically goes for like the 619, but it's kind of on like my ropes almost.
Right.
To where when Rey goes to hit the ropes and then goes back, I could have someone like Randy just kind of like pink right as Rey tries to come in, and then obviously the ref can be like, "What are you doing? Don't do that kind of stuff." But that gives Kurt enough time to at least like try and get up and stuff like that and get some footing in on Rey in the ring a little bit.
That's true. All right. So yeah, they're kind of cut off there from the comeback to where now Rey's messed up. Angle's going on him, getting on him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost tempted to even. This sounds horrible because I don't want to do this to Rey. Not from an ego thing. I just love Rey and it kind of bitches him. But I'm almost tempted to, after the 619 fuck up, Ray gets hit with the
ankle lock,
slam or something like that, and taps out. And he's the first
I could see it happen.
I just feel bad to do that to Ray again. Not from
I
team.
get.
I'm just like, damn, Ray got in.
Look, it's a problem of that he's a very small man, so I think when Kurt is able to get his hands on him, I think he's able to do a lot of damage. I think that angle slam straight to the ankle lock sort of thing, I think could really just screw Ray over right there and then.
Yeah, so I think that happens. Ray's the first one out. Now I'm down to 4.
Who's your next guy in though?
Oof. You know what? I think I gotta go with Eddie Guerrero. He hasn't been in yet.
That's true.
He's been doing, he does a little sneaky.
He's got Avengers best friend.
Right. So I think Eddie's coming in. I think he's flying around a little bit. Maybe again gets the best of Kurt Angle. Mm-hmm. And then you wanna.
Oh, this is the thing though, because like obviously. We had a very interesting thing going where everybody's been on the outside, but it's just Eddie screws over Andre.
Hold on, who else is on your team? You have Cena, Angle, Andre,
Randy,
AJ Styles. I have an idea. Eddie comes in, tomfoolery happens. I think Seth Rollins distracts the ref a little bit.
Okay.
And I think Eddie does and turns around and says, "Hey, he tagged out." As Angle's like in his corner, he tagged out. He tagged AJ. You know what I'm saying? And I think the ref is like, "I heard it, even though I didn't see it. I heard it. I heard a thing, and
I could see it. I could see it. Yeah,
so now Angle was like, "Are you effing kidding me?" So now he has to get out, and now I mean I said AJ, but who do you can?
I could say AJ. I think that'd be a good one. I think that'd be a good matchup.
Okay. So now AJ's in. Angle's pissed.
Angle's pissed on the outside.
Like he's not standing on the apron. Like he's like throwing the steel steps at the barricade. Pissed. Like he's not happy. So that may cause an issue with you because now John Cena's like, dude, you gotta lock in.
Yeah.
Who cares if he fucked you over? When you get tagged back in, you can do whatever. Like relax. Mm-hmm. But Angle ain't having it. He's just seeing red. You know what I'm saying? So that's happening on the outside. Yep. I think, as crazy as it sounds, I think Eddie finds another way to cheat that eliminates AJ.
I could see it happening.
As this is going on the outside, maybe again the ref is like, dude, guys, get on the apron. Let's go. Stop arguing. Get on the apron. While he's doing that, something ensues.
Yeah.
Chair. Throws the chair. Eddie lays down.
No, it can't be the chair spot. How will we even get a chair in the ring and that sort of stuff? Kurt Angle's pissed on the outside. He goes to grab a chair. Hit him with this chair. Right. And then it goes into the chair spot.
Like, I'm going to go hit him with this chair. Cena grabs him like, dude, stop. The ref is arguing with them. Knock it off. Chair spot.
AJ's
happens. Like, what the hell? And he's like, no, you're out. You're eliminated. You're eliminated with the chair.
Yeah.
Boom.
Kurt Angle gets more pissed.
Right. Angle's imploding.
Now he's just red-faced at this point.
Cena lets him go now.
Yeah.
Angle's the next guy in.
Yep, okay.
Kills. I don't want to say kill. That's bad. Destroys Eddie Guerrero. I think 3, Eddie's gone.
Honestly, I can see a situation where he's that mad to where it's just angle slam after angle slam after angle slam, and then just like
he's just like fuck my life.
Yeah, and then it's just pin 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Eddie's gone.
All right, let me remove Eddie from my list. You should probably remove AJ from your list.
I should remove AJ from the list. Yes.
So now I'm down to 3. I got Brett, Seth Rollins, Obafemi.
Yep.
I think Seth Rollins is in now.
Okay.
I think Rollins is in there. Maybe still arguing with Brett because Brett wanted to get... That's exactly what happens. The ref's going, all right, you need someone in. Brett puts his leg inside the rope. Rollins slides in. Mm-hmm. No, I'm doing it. So now Brett's like, really, dude? Really?
I want to give it a little bit of situation here as well into where while this is happening and they're like arguing and Seth like tags or pretty much is the next man in, I want Kurt to tag Randy in.
Okay, bam. So now Randy and Rollins are in there.
Yep. You know what? I think I might give the favor at this point to Seth, just because I feel like I can see it. Even though, actually, no, Randy hasn't even really been in yet.
I mean, Seth really hasn't been in it either.
Well, he kind of was in the very beginning.
But at this point, I'd say like 15 minutes has passed.
15 minutes back, he's probably fresh enough. So we got some pretty fresh guys in here. But I think just from a technical standpoint, I might give the favor slightly to Seth in this case, just because I feel like he can move around quicker and I feel like he can hit some more stuff. But I feel like if it does get to a situation where Randy can get the upper hand, I feel like he's going to be hitting some devastating stuff as well. But I think I'll give it to Seth for the very beginning of it.
Right. How many you have? AJ's the only one that got eliminated.
AJ's the only one.
Andre, Cena, Angle, and Orton. Yep. Okay. We got to get. I think we have to get Orton out to level it out.
Right.
So how do we want to get Orton out?
Ooh. Eddie's out, right? So there's the chances for tomfoolery happening.
Brett and Oba.
Yeah, the chances for tomfoolery happening are already not very high as it is.
And Brett's not going to cheat.
Brett's not going to cheat. Oba, I don't think is going to cheat. Seth's really the only one that could really cheat here, but
I think what happens is Randy's getting the best of Seth, and not that Seth is smarter and knows to tag out. I think he's like, fuck, I'm getting my ass beat. I need to tag out. I think he tags Oba in.
I was going to come up with a better idea because I just kind of thought of it. What if they go for the WrestleMania spot in where Seth tries to go for the curb stomp, Randy hits up, tries to go for the RKO again. Seth sees it coming, gets out of the way a little bit to where Randy can't hit it. And as Randy falls back on his back, turns back over, actual curb stomp.
Okay.
And that puts Randy out.
Okay, there we go.
Because I feel like that'd be such a hype moment right there with some good history behind it.
So Randy's out. So what? You're down to...
I'm down to Cena, Andre, and Kurt.
And I'm down to Brett, Oba, and Rollins. Okay.
Yeah.
So who's next?
Ooh. I think... I don't know if I want to put Cena in there yet. I think I'm going to put Andre in there.
Okay. Bam. I feel like Seth's immediately tagging out.
Yeah, Seth's got to tag out. I think it's going back to Andre, Oba.
Yeah, I think it's back to Andre and Oba. Man, it's hard to go, where does this go here? Because it's like not easy to figure out, I guess.
What was Andre's finisher? Do we know?
Man, I don't even know.
I don't even know.
I don't remember. I feel like it was like a body slam or something like that.
Probably something like that.
Something simple. This is back in the day, so it's
right. Yeah, exactly. That's the issue.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is Oba getting him up for the fall from grace? Pop up powerbomb? Oh, that's two big bumps that Andre's taking.
That's so crazy. That like the F5 was already like so taxing. I don't know how he's gonna be able to pump him up at over like 400 pounds.
Oh. It's hard, man. It's hard. Honestly, I feel like what's happening is I feel like they're both getting eliminated at the same time.
I could see a situation in where maybe Oba tries to go for the pop-up, but he's not able to get Andre high enough. Andre kind of lands on him. 1, 2, 3. Seth tries to weasel his way in to get a quick pin off of Andre. 1, 2, 3. They're both out.
Okay. All right, there we go.
I could see
now
that.
We're down to 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Angle and Cena, Brett and Rollins. Angle's still pissed. So
Angle's. I don't think he's as pissed because I feel like his anger was really about. He may have calmed down, but he's definitely still spent because
he got some ruthless aggression.
He's still got some. My team is ruthless aggression.
Yeah. Oh,
so I think I'm gonna.
So Rollins is in.
Rollins is in.
I feel like Cena comes in.
I feel like Cena's got to come in. Yeah, I think at this point
he's got to come back in.
Yeah.
I feel like they're going, and I feel like at some point Cena eliminates Rollins.
Yeah, I feel like that's got to be the scenario here. I think Cena's probably finally going to be able to get... I think Seth's just used up too much of his energy, and I feel like Seth's probably not going to be able to go as fast anymore. And
I feel like Seth goes for the curb stomp, and what Randy couldn't do, Cena does.
He kips up, catches him. AA, yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. Yeah.
So now it's 2-on-1. Is Brett the sole survivor here?
Brett's the sole survivor
with Kurt Angle and John Cena.
I'm gonna have John,
but also Brett is very fresh. He was in for all of maybe 3 minutes in the beginning and has not. He's been coaching from the outside.
That's
you
true.
Know what I'm saying? So he's fresh, whereas Cena has been wrestling currently for a little bit, and Angle, I think Angle may just be worn out from wrestling, but also being so pissed, and so he's also probably kind of depleted a little bit. So,
I think honestly, just for the dream match of it alone, I want Kurt to tag himself in.
Okay, bam. So now Cena's like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
Dude.
He was like, I was ready to go, man. I was ready to get him. I was ready to finish.
Me off here.
And Kurt's like, no, I got this.
I feel like too at some point, I feel like Angle's so worked up that he wants it that he in a way slips on a banana peel, and that's what gets him eliminated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not actually slips on a banana peel, but like that's what they say. Like, he fucks up, And because he's so worked up, he's going in there, and at some point during the stuff with Brett, because Brett is so technically smart.
I was thinking of something that kind of co-aligns with this.
Right.
I want it to be like Kurt is just so like worked up that he's going for just straight like aggressive attacks and stuff like that, and he attempts to get in the ankle lock, but Brett, being the genius tactical worker that he is somehow able to like roll and counter it to where he's able to then pick up Kurt's legs, hit him with the sharpshooter,
Bam.
and that's just enough for Kurt to start tapping.
Right.
It's now back to our leaders in the
You're
ring.
letting Kurt tap. That's kind of crazy, bro.
I'm sorry, man. It's the sharpshooter, man.
I know.
You don't not tap to the sharpshooter?
All right. So, bam. Angle's out. Angle's pissed again.
Angle's pissed again. He's
man.
pissed, but he's also like, my legs are fucking killing me.
Right. All right. So now we're down to our two leaders, John Cena, Bret Hart.
Back to the beginning.
Where do we want to go?
Man, this is so crazy because it's like John's a great all-arounder.
But Bret is just so...
Bret's so
in-ring smart.
In-ring smart.
Yeah.
I could see these two going for 20 minutes.
Right.
Like, I feel like they could just have their own whole match just on their own here.
Right.
Oh, man. Shit. This is fucking crazy. I don't even know. I can definitely see John getting in the sharpshooter from Bret. I just don't know if he's tapping in this situation.
I have an idea, but I don't think you'll like it because it does lead to my team winning.
Right.
But the idea would be that they're going for like 20 minutes and Angle fucks Cena over because he's so pissed that he wasn't team captain, and he's so pissed that he kind of had to listen and that he got screwed over by Eddie and all this stuff and he got eliminated, that he's like, you know what, fuck this, and he kind of comes back out and finds a way to like fuck Cena over, being like, fuck you, you should have let me be team captain.
I don't know if it's maybe that, or maybe it's just out of general frustration of like Brett's hitting the sharpshooter on John. John's like obviously like struggling there. He's trying not to tap. He's trying to go for the ropes. He can't get there. Kurt Angle comes back out, hits Kurt hits Bret to where that gets the disqualification on John.
Yeah, but we're not gonna end the match on a DQ.
Right. But I can't see it just being into a sense of Kurt attacking John.
I don't know. It's hard.
I don't know. Because I feel like...
Listen, y'all, I've put together many matches, but not on this level, so it's kind of hard to...
It's very hard.
I'm dealing with indie wrestling compared to trying to protect Kurt Angle and John Cena and Bret Hart.
And Bret Hart,
so it's not as easy to
it's very difficult
to figure out. And maybe this whole match sucks and we're idiots, but I feel like it's been great so far.
No, this has been great. Anybody that doesn't like this match is stupid. I don't care. This is a 5-star. No, it's not a 5-star. It's probably a 4-star.
4.5.
4.5. Good easy 4.5. Oh.
Yeah, it's very hard because we have two guys that literally were like the faces of WWE during their respective eras. So it's you want to protect both of them, but also you're trying to figure out just how to do it. But it's like they're both so good because I'm like, I can't even say, well, Bret has like the cardio because like, well, I just watched it this morning. Cena went like 25 minutes with AJ Styles and kicked out everything. So it's like Bret may have the cardio, but Cena has the super Cena-ism where
exactly.
It just doesn't end, you know.
That could just be the thing that gives Cena the win, is just Bret is just trying everything that he possibly can, but I think John is just not tapping.
He's not tapping. He's trying to hit pile drivers. It's not happening. I think Bret goes for one last sharpshooter, and he's there, and Cena's about to tap, but Cena has a Super Cena situation, and he kind of hulks up and breaks it. But as he breaks it, Bret falls forward and kind of chokes himself on the rope, and kind of comes back up into an AA. Right. 1, 2, 3.
I think that's how.
I bet you do because it's your team.
No. No egos. No egos.
Yeah.
It's just Super Cena is just
I would say because Bret is so like technically sound in the ring, so it's like either A, he falls forward to like kind of goozles himself on the rope, or if you want to protect him even more, he falls forward but he stops himself, he grabs the rope, but even still he turns around. Yeah. AA. So either way, I feel like Bret's either choking and turning around or stopping himself and turning around. Either way, he's getting hit with AA. Maybe he's getting hit with 2. Maybe Cena's hitting it and now Brett's so dazed.
It could be like a triple A sort of situation,
right.
just to make sure he's down
right.
for the count.
And then 1, 2, 3, Cena wins. Team Cena wins.
Yeah,
boom.
I can see that. Yeah,
we can't really recap because there's a lot.
There's so much happening.
We hope you were paying attention.
We weren't.
Right. No, there's a lot. I think it was a great match.
That was a good match. Yeah,
I think it showcases everybody. It showcases. Honestly, the only person that doesn't get showcased is Ray.
Yeah, poor Ray.
I feel so bad, man. But sometimes
you
know what? Ray will. John Cena will give Ray a title shot on Raw.
Right.
That following Monday.
Maybe we'll revise it a little bit to where it's everybody's kind of on the outside arguing and stuff like that. Ray's in the ring. He kind of goes, jumps up, splashes on everybody.
Okay, there you go.
And then it could be a situation in where like Andre's starting to get up and Eddie's starting to get up right behind him. Boom, low blow. So we keep the low blow in, but it's like Ray still
gets to shine a little bit.
Ray shines a little bit there.
Eliminated.
He jumps onto everybody.
There we go. Now everybody kind of gets a little.
Gets a little bit of something.
Ray gets a moment where
Ray gets one moment.
Takes everybody out.
Right.
No, it's great because then everybody's up. The focus is on Andre. Bink, low blow. Ova pops up. Eddie and Ova kind of help each other get Andre in the ring.
Yep.
And then boom, there we go. All right, that's it. If y'all like this, let us know. Please comment, like, and subscribe. If you didn't like it, let us know. I'm sure people will have opinions on this, but let us know what you would do if you would change people out and pick a different team, or if you would have different scenarios happen, different spots, different finishes and eliminations. Let us know. Anything else you want to add?
No, it was a good match.
Yes, sir. All right. Bring back the 505 traditional Survivor Series match, please.
I love that
Especially if it's Raw versus SmackDown.
Yes. Oh, my God.
The last time they did that, it was like 2019 with NXT.
Yes, it's been so long.
And it was so good when they had all three brands and NXT invaded SmackDown.
Dude, that was so classic.
So good.
Yes,
so good.
absolutely.
I'm not a big Leo Rush fan. I don't really think about Leo Rush, but I will say the shot of him sitting on the front of the Jeep when NXT rolled up in the arena is
that was dope. That was dope.
All right, we will see y'all next time. Thank you for watching.